Babe, I don't think it's gonna start.
Ha! I don't know, babe. You just gotta have faith. Okay. Are you ready? Beautiful. Yeah, babe. Perfect though. Beautiful.
Yeah, you might need to change your pants.
Hey, look.
Ah!
Yep. Back in the hole it goes.
Goodbye. Oh, okay, never mind. Hello. You're so pretty. Don't eat that. Not good for you.
We're gonna get the jack out of the transmission, get that up, and then I'm gonna put this fancy new torque converter into our Turbo 400. This thing's gonna be a animal. I'm stoked. All right, as you can hear, it's pissing out. Like it's terrible. But I just got back from the parts store. I got a little bit of ATF. I didn't have any. Because we're going to put this converter in, and I didn't want to put no dirty old ATF in there, and I didn't even know if I had enough. So, got some good ATF. Got new spark plugs for this, actually. And we're gonna slam this new converter in, get a clunk, clunk, clunk. And then we're going to get that engine on the hoist, install the flywheel, and see if we can drop her in. Jake's actually on his way, which is awesome, because an extra set of hands is always useful. And Jake's great. So, let's get this new converter in. Oh yeah, right on my shoe. Pretty clean looking Turbo 400, you ask me. Okay, I'm being totally honest. I ordered a Hughes converter because every time I see somebody with a Hughes converter, I think it looks so rad because it's just a big red, bright fucking red, matching the 01 Vet red, like torch red. I just think it looks cool. So take note, other torque converter companies. A little shaky. All I've had is coffee, apparently. It makes you move like a junkie. Oh, what's up, dog?
Hey, dude.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Nice beer.
How's it going? Thanks.
Dude, it's gone. That sounded like one, right? Ooh.
That was one.
Yeah. Two?
First one might have smell quick.
I think so. I think that actually worked. It looks like it's the same distance in.
As the old one?
Yeah. It is weird because, you know, it's got a little bit of a wobble to it, but it also is supposed to have, with it seated all the way, when you put the engine in, there's supposed to be like between an eighth and like 3/16 of gap for pull off.
Oh, okay. So
apparently
it's gonna come back out.
It engages all the way and then it comes out like an 1/8 inch approximately, give or take. So
it's not shoved onto the end of whatever shaft it's
right. So it's not just like
yeah.
I got a Hughes torque converter.
Is that good?
Sick. That's a Hughes torque converter. It's the GMS Tow 5 or something like that. It says it on the other side. But it's advertised as a 1900 stall. Everything that I read was these people are putting these in big trucks that are hauling some pretty gnarly stuff. And it just said that better low end torque, picking up like 1 or 2 miles per gallon. So I was like, you know what, send it. I don't want to keep the stock one in there just in case I'm riding the converter on this thing with the factory converter that was in it. So yeah, I think we're killing it with that decision. So yeah, let's hook this thing up, install a flex plate and a bunch of spark plugs, and then drop her in.
Good plan.
Send it. So we're about an inch off the mounts right now. That's fucking mint, dude. That's all right.
I think we need to yarf it back.
Let's yarf it. How far back are you trying to yarf?
I think it'll go into the bell housing now. So
Good? Oh. Forward. Let me crank up the brightness here. So we can't quite get it back far enough to actually do what it's supposed to do and drop in and slam some bolts in. We don't exactly know the cause of what is keeping us from doing that right now, but we're damn close. I'm getting really close to putting a pry bar on it and then just going from there. But the engine is mated to the transmission. Yeah, so we're gonna figure this out so I can get a little food in my system and then come back out and truck on this more. Forward? The opposite of what we need.
use this real quick, like?
Yes. What the spec is on these. That's what I would consider to be fucking tight. You can't like pull the fucking thing apart, can you?
No.
I don't like the confidence there.
There was so many washers on that thing, it's never come out. Like 4 washers on that boat.
Does that make it tougher?
Yeah.
I don't know how this works, I guess. You said yeah, like it was. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you stupid? Shit.
Oh.
Dude, I'm really nervous.
Yeah, I can see why. There's a lot that you've done to this thing.
Well, no, I mean just tightening that bolt even.
Oh.
But I'm extremely nervous about the rest of it as well. Thank you for the vote of confidence, but
I was surprised. I've done 2 motors, small motors, like my dirt bike and my quad. And I was surprised both times that it went off as well as it did. They always started easy, no drama.
Weird.
So, I think it could be the same.
I appreciate that, Jake.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, there's the weight. There's the weight on the suspension. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. She's in.
And mint.
Fucking A. I say. Dude, how in the shit are there supposed to be headers for trucks like this? What the fuck is that supposed to work? I'm giving the people the view, showing them some cake there.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to see that.
That's fucking pert near centered.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Alright. Say bye to Jake.
Bye.
Thank you for the help, man. Holy shit. Alright. Jake left. I got coffee now. Shout out my wife. I also had a bunch of Taco Bell, so I feel like shit. Shout out Taco Bell. But we have important shit to do. So I have to really get turning and burning on this if I'm gonna get ready to do some really good fiery explosions with this. So what I'm gonna do, since Jake left, and I'm just gonna be wrenching on a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna crank up some tunes for me and for you, and we're gonna do a little bit of a montage, and we're gonna get this thing closer together. So I hope you enjoy, and commence montage. So check this out. Oh, I hit my head hella hard. That's not what I'm trying to show you guys. What I'm trying to show you guys is a weird thing that I found out. And that is these little bolts right here for the exhaust manifold, for the actual what goes down into the exhaust piping. There's two different types of threads. There's 3 studs, one's coarse thread, 2 are fine thread. That's annoying. I was trying to put the wrong nut on. That was annoying. That was annoying. But took a minute, scooted out, and found out that the studs are different sizes. Or not sizes, but look, see, coarse right there, coarse there, fine thread there. Annoying, but important note. Back to wrenching. Okay, well, it is 1:30 in the morning. My body is slowly starting to give up. That's what happens when I keep hitting the gym with Austin, you bastard, kicking my ass. And then wrenching also doesn't help. I think the real problem is my real job. That's the part I need to get rid of, but whatever, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So it's really far along. The exhaust is hooked up, the starter is in and hopefully wired up correctly. I'm gonna have my brother double check that. Will help me double check that. It should be right. I just want to know where that ground is supposed to go, if it's supposed to go on the big portion or if it is supposed to go in the center of the solenoid. Anyways, someone in the comments is going to tell me, and then I will have figured it out by then, but feel free to do so anyways, because just in case, worst case scenario. But really all we have left to do is the ignition system. I got some brand new AC Delco plugs for it. It's an HEI system, so it should be super duper easy. So pre-oil it, ignition system, battery, front clip. Oh my god, I'm so tired I can barely hold the camera. Battery, front clip, battery, cooling system, carburetor, fuel system. Well, the rest of the fuel system is fuel pumps on. taking the filter out of the front of the filter, taking the filter. As for right now, I'm gonna go to bed because my brother's coming over and we got some stuff to do. So hope you guys are stoked because he might have a forged engine and we don't know. But we're gonna figure that out tomorrow. But guys, the GMC is almost back together. This video isn't over though. I'll be back. See you guys in the next clip. Hi guys. Hello. The odds of this creating oil pressure are honestly pretty low if you ask me. This might work. Definitely all moving around. No way. Oh! Oh! There it goes. Oil out of the rockers. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that drill was going to have enough oofta, but I guess it does. Mint! Hell yes. Oh, so sick. So sick. I don't know why I didn't think that drill was going to work at all. I have no idea why. I think, like, I read somewhere in one of my books that it said, might not get a whole bunch of oil pressure, you might not be able to really properly pre-lube the engine with a big block, but they're talking about bigger cubes. This is a 402, it's pretty much a small block. But dude, hell yes. All right, cool. No leaks yet. Obviously it's not hot and pressurized, but I think the drain plug will need to be replaced because I already wiped a drop off of that earlier. Badass.
Back anymore, so.
We're gonna tip it up. Good.
Yeah, yeah, easy money.
Easy money. Come down. As we're coming down. Oh. Okay, that's tricky. There we go. And now, you see the little puck right there? It should drop right on top of those pucks. Okay?
Got it.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
babe!
this side, that was easy on that side. Okay.
There's a heater there. Hell yeah. It's my wife.
That's my wife.
That's my wife. Look, babe! It's a truck again! I hate these wheels.
Bye.
Woo!
I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna look up. And when I look up, it's gonna hit me right in the face.
Look at all this room! Oh my god. Thanks, babe. Look! It's a truck.
It has a face again.
It has a face again.
Oh, she's pretty.
Isn't she?
Did it hit the bed at all?
No.
Off I go into the night.
I have a truck. Almost. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. It's a truck almost again. Is it legal to roll without a bumper? It kind of looks... kind of looks angry. I like it. Cool. I don't want to put the fenders back in. That's lame. So I'm actually going to like tighten the bolt to the front clip and then put the vacuum caps on the front of the carburetor, and then snap some more wiring together, drop the radiator in, do all that good nonsense, and then holy shit. So essentially a bunch of odds and ends in the cooling system. So I'm gonna get to trucking on that, see how far I get before I run out of oofta, and then if it's fully ready to go, like I've checked everything, I will probably go to bed because it's probably, oh my God, it's only 6:45. No way, I'm starting this thing tonight. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to trucking on this so we can actually get this thing broken in tonight. Ooh, buddy. Ooh. If this doesn't fit, I'm gonna cry. It fits. Ooh, it looks good. Weird. What I mean by weird is that I'm about ready to try and start this thing possibly, so maybe run inside and grab something to snack on really quick, get my nerves back together, and then stab this distributor in, put the wires on, put the cooling system in, fill the cooling system, drop the battery in, and start it. Whoa. This is crazy. You know, for a minute, this just felt like it was never going to happen. It was just like too hard to believe. I was like, there's no way I can tear this engine apart and put it back together and put it back in the truck and then have it work. I mean, it's not proven yet, but I think at this point, even if there's a failure, the fact that I've done this much and gotten this far, and honestly I'm so close, is good for me. I think it's like a really huge step for me to just actually get in and start wrenching and really get into a deep project, you know. I just looked at the cutlass when I said that. Didn't mean for that to hit the ground, whatever. All right, let's stab this bad boy. Okay, I'm not on fire. So, long story short, I've been out here trying to start this thing for a while. I finished up the spark plug wires. I got some other stuff going. And something just wasn't right. Something wasn't connecting. Something wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. I was getting a little bit of a connection, but like, I don't know. It didn't make any sense. Then I almost blew my face off because I was messing with the starter wiring. And I was being dumb. Anyways, I'm going to unplug the battery now, and then I'm going to try and actually adjust that cable and see if that's going to, you know, make things happen. Oh, that was sketchy. All right, all cards on the table. I don't know why it just tried to crank over, but it did. I've been messing with it all day, so I didn't have the camera on for it. But good news, I think it'll do it again. I got my trusty carburetor bowl filler here. Just gonna spill everything. And look who it is.
It's me.
She's here to watch me possibly destroy my engine. So I'm gonna pour this down the carb and see if I can get this thing to actually light off. Ooh, I'm nervous. This is the first engine I've ever built. This is kind of a big deal for me. Okay. I guess there's not really anything left to do, but go for it. So here we go. Timing's not right. It's not right at all. So I got to work with that, and doesn't look like we're getting any fuel either to the filter. So got to figure that out as well. But timing first. 45th intro for the. Davey's here to save me from myself. Mark got me. Yeah, that's his over the shoulder hand. Mark got it to where the truck would turn over every time, which is awesome. Extremely helpful that it does that. But Dave is vastly more experienced in this field than Mark and I both, so he's gonna see what kind of magic he can work. And I'm still a nervous wreck.
Yeah. Yeah. Right there.
Also, if this starts, we're balls deep in cam braking.
Yeah, well, we have to fire it off, or shut it off right away with the power on.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Alright. Good. No problem. Okay, again. Coffee.
Yeah, coffee right here. Sweet.
There we go.
It's terrifying. Standing in the engine bay as I crank the starter, that's just a weird feeling. Oh man. One tooth off. What a douchebag. Not that, you know.
I mean, I am, but whatever.
No, not you. I was talking about me. So we've determined that the wiring sucks. We kind of already thought that, but we thought it should still start and be okay. But now he's got a remote starter on it, and we're just gonna keep trying to tinker with it. It makes good compression. We compressed and tested it. and it seemed to be
At 125.
125. So that's plenty good initially.
Alright, going in. I'm not out in 20 minutes. Come and find me.
All the cops. Yeah.
The timing's definitely off.
Okay.
Tell you by the way it's backfiring to the carb when you feed it fuel. That's for sure. It's off.
For sure. Okay.
So we're just trying to sort that out. It almost wanted to fire before I messed with the distributor, and I think I went the wrong way with the distributor, so
Okay.
I fucked it up more.
That's okay.
And I got dog hair in my, no, that's beard hair.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say I tried my hardest to not.
Back the other way. A little bit more. Back. A little bit more. Going more.
Does that sound like shit to you? Does that sound terrible?
It sounded weird. Okay, give me that 9/16. I said, you give it to me. Hand it to my hand.
Put it in my fucking hand.
Get that valve cover on.
I just feel like I'm not smart enough for that. If I can't get this to work, I definitely shouldn't try and fuck with that.
You have a timing issue somewhere, and it's not the distributor.
I wonder what's on fire.
It's probably just something in the carburetor.
So then they can, right?
Yeah, dude, I think.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
What else would it be?
I think you might have. It might be. It's retarded. The timing is retarded, and you can't get it right with the distributor. So I think it's in the cam timing.
That squirrel's better. All right. Well, so Dave and I have come to the conclusion that it is a little bit pissed. It doesn't like the it doesn't like the cam timing is probably messed up. The timing is messed up because checking the timing, having it stabbed incorrectly with a seasoned veteran, it's still backfiring. It's still doing all sorts of timing garbage. So I'm probably going to end the video here because this is probably damn near 30 minutes of a bunch of people going, well, I don't know, which is kind of sucky. So if you've watched this long, I appreciate you. And I will catch you guys in the next video because I have probably 2.5 hours of editing footage, which will take me 3 days. So hopefully the next video, you will actually see this thing running correctly. So yeah, thank you, Dave. Much appreciation to you for the help.
No problem.
I'm very, very glad that I could actually get the thing to make some sort of noise for the people. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Maybe I haven't already how to subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next video.
Is that a fucking oil boiler over there?
It is.
You should throw that in the garbage.
Yeah, Jake brought it over one time, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And then it got over here, and he goes, there's a fire that's here, and then it can heat like 4,500 square feet. And I was like, I don't think I want that anymore.
No, I think you should throw that away.
Okay, noted. Now you've given me 2 sets of chores.
God damn it, Dave.
Son of a bitch, Dave. Oh, man. This fucking truck.